And g'day, today we're having a look at this. It's a Zifon YT-2000 remote and tracking pan and tilt device for your camera. It's got a remote control that runs on the 2.4 gigahertz frequency. Just swing around and have a look at the box. It's got what, auto scan, step motor, 2.4 gigahertz remote, pan tracking, maximum load is 2 kilos, so it'll take a fairly good sized camera, remote shutter, two preset positions and gesture recognition. So we'll be putting that to the test shortly, and not much to look at on the box apart from that. So let's have a look inside, see what we've got. Got the remote control, some instructions, and what's this? This is a for your camera. That's for your mobile phone. A holder for the mobile phone. A couple of batteries, which is nice. I didn't expect batteries. And what have we got here? A bit of rubbish. We've got a little charger, it looks like, a little charging cable. Get rid of that. Let's have a look at this. What have we got? Okay, and we've got the device itself. Yeah, it looks quite nice. How do we open that? Okay. Oh, it's got batteries already in it. That's nice. So, very nice. Okay, we'll be charging this thing up, putting it to the test, and seeing how good it is. And this is what came in the box. And we're about to have a look at the operating manual. If you see anything that you're interested in, feel free to pause the video and have a bit of a read. You never know what you might find. I always personally read any instruction manual. There's normally something in there that you think you know, but you actually don't. Now I'm testing out the remote control on the Zifon YT-2000, and we're just doing a bit of a pan at the moment. And panning back again the other way. Rather nifty this. Let's go up. And we will go down again. So the remote control works beautifully. So what I'll do now is turn the remote off, and we'll switch over to the auto mode. Now you can see the little green light in there. So as I move around, the camera automatically tracks me, which is a very nice feature. And we got a helicopter going over. I tell you what, you can't win when you're trying to do these videos. Anyway, to stop the tracking, you put up your hand and you'll see a little red light, and that now stops it. And as I come back into view again, to start it up, I do the AOK sign and it automatically locks onto me. And once again, we're back in tracking. And of course, the police helicopter directly overhead. I cannot win a trick, that's for certain. You'll get a bit of motor noise when you're tilting. And you'll notice a little bit of vibration there as well. So that's a little bit of free play again in the unit itself. When we pan both left and right, there's no motor sound. Now, to change the channel, you just simply press the three little bars on the side, hold it for a few seconds, and you'll see the bar has made the channel number flash. So you press the up arrow or the down arrow to go to whichever number you want. I personally have got mine set to 5. Now to change the pan speed, again you just tap down the 3 bars and you can see the numbers there. I personally like number 3 for panning speed. Now to go to the next, which is the one on top, which is the tilt, I have my preference on 5. Now you can simply press the little button in the center here, the photo button, to stop it, or you can take your hands off for a few seconds and it will automatically turn itself off. So that's kind of handy to have. Down the bottom you can actually preset to left and right movements in the pan and the tilt and whatever, so I don't use any of these. I'm not interested in that section of it, but it is there if you want it. Now I'll just hold this for a second. You can see I've taken the camera off. We've got some free play in the horizontal axis and we've got some free play in the vertical axis. My final thoughts on the Zifon YT-2000 pan tilt automatic device thingy for your camera. It works. It's not the best build quality. You do get a little bit of movement unexpected every so often with this little bit of tilt, so the camera will jolt down a little bit. It's not that noticeable if you know where to look for it. Horizontal, even though there's play in it, once the motor's moving, it's relatively steady, so it's not such a big deal. It works. For me, it's perfect for the studio. So if I'm sitting down and I've got the camera in front of me and it's not correctly lined up, I can use this device with a remote control and it will obviously frame the shot perfectly for me, so it's ideal for that situation. I could see it handy outside as well. If you're outside somewhere and you're away from the camera, the automatic tracking device on it is quite handy, so you can actually move around the scene and the camera will track you. That's actually inbuilt in this, not the camera. So yeah, it has its place, as they say, in your film kit. Would I consider it high quality? Nope. Would I consider it acceptable? Yeah, it's okay. It does its job. It's handy for cameras up to 2 kilos, so it does hold my Sony camera quite easily, and it does work, so I can't really complain too much. I only wish the tolerances were a little bit better, and then I'd give it a really high rating, but the tolerances are there and you just have to accept it or don't buy it. That's basically your choice. Now hopefully you've enjoyed watching my video. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, doesn't matter. Leave a comment, I'd appreciate that as well. And hopefully I'll get to see you on the very next video. Whatever it is, all the best till then. Bye for now.